Hey there, I'm back from the woods and I had a really good time. I met some awesome people, had some awesome food, and hiked some awesome trails. So I really overall had a good time and I think I'll go back next year if I can. So here's some footage. Also, I just finished putting the pictures together and doing the narration and stuff over it. It turned out to be a lot longer than I expected, so I'm going to make a totally different video with just like videos that I took of my friends, inside jokes, stuff like that. So it's not really necessary to watch, and my sister apparently is making a guest appearance.
Hi.
That's not necessary. And look at this. So my shirt that they gave us, let's make sure you can see that. Here's the Westminster Woods logo, and look at the back. Oh, can you see that? There you go. How perfect is that for this project? It says something new. That's absolutely brilliant. I really don't like doing narration over, so I'm just going to go through all the pictures I have. This is the first spot we slept in. This was at the camp, the Westminster Woods camp, and it's just tarps with bags. We slept outside the whole week. Packing up, getting the clothing bags and stuff into the truck so we don't have to carry them. That would be a lot of weight. And off we go, on the trail. This is kind of the first day of hiking. It was this kind of terrain and stuff. It was all uphill. I'd say it was the shortest hike, but it was definitely the worst hike. It was pretty tiring. And we arrive at our destination at a place called The Ridge. And we just took a little group photo here. These are the 9 kids, 6 girls and 3 boys, I believe, with the camp pastor / cook and 2 counselors. And this is how we cooked every night. We had these things called Dutch ovens. Basically, you just put the food in there, and you can cook anything that you would cook in a normal oven. You just put hot coals all over the bowl type thing. Second day of hiking. This is just a vineyard that we walked through. Stopping for a break. Just on our hike. This is just once we got on the second day of hiking. This is the longest day of hiking. I think it was 6 miles, I believe. But we got to this really nice, lovely area. Hiking. There's a lot of pictures that look very similar in here, so I'll just kind of whiz past some of them. Hiking. This is where we stopped for lunch under some big eucalyptus trees. It was quite nice. Same thing. There's my backpack with my sandwich. Yummy. Hiking again. Really beautiful area up here. I like this picture. It's kind of like edge of the world there. Still pretty. Note that I was taking these pictures while walking, so some of them aren't the best. I guess my little gang of people got ahead of them, so I took pictures from further away. This is the first glimpse of the river. I don't know if you can see that out there in the distance, but it's there. It's Russian River. That's what it's called. This is Matt. He was our kind of lead hiker guy. He hiked with us for that day. More view of about what we're to go down to. We kind of took a shortcut, so we went down this steep part here. You can't really see the depth perception very well, but it was pretty steep. So people walking down. And that's just what we did walk down, so that's kind of a different perspective there. Walking. I'm not sure why I took that, but we're walking. And then we arrive at the second sleeping place, or technically third including camp. This is Pomo Campground. It's a walk-in campground, so you just park there in the parking lot and walk in. This is a view again from the hill that we just climbed down in Pomo Campground. And off we go into Pomo. It was very shaded. You could barely even tell it was daylight. Sometimes it was just immense amount of trees. That's where I slept. Here's the kitchen area, if you will. And we took a trip to the river, and that was nice, the Russian River. There's a lot of throwing of rocks. That was pretty. Throwing of rocks, and this is the assumed position of people a lot of the time. Sat there and played cards, mainly a card game called Rich Man Poor Man, and it was pretty cool. Again, so that's just the sleeping area. Fire. What is that? Oh, that's just a view I took of the campground. You can kind of see to the left there, that's that picnic table where we played cards, and to the right is more the kitchen area, and where the guys slept. And we're leaving Pomo. We actually spent 2 nights at Pomo, so we're just hiking away now. And this, that's just a big tree that everyone liked, so they climbed on it. Deep in discussion, apparently. Looking down from the tree, I decided to hop on up. And continuing our walk. Walking. Oh, this was kind of cool. We kind of emerged into the more beach-looking area. It actually looks like a beach now. And it was just very foggy. It was nice. Walking. This is where we ate lunch on a picnic table. It was pretty cool up there. You can see it kind of drops off, and it was very foggy and nice. Go. Walking. Oh no, that's not just walking. That's our first glimpse of the beach there. Yeah, I just kind of skipped through that too fast. Yeah, it's over there in the distance on the left. And we are walking through a parking lot to go to a little beach. And here we are. Walking. This is just kind of a little hangout that we had for a while. Apparently I take candid pictures of people too much. It was very nice. This isn't where we camped, we just decided to stay here. Oh, that's a long story, I won't explain that. Walking again. Now we are actually hiking to where we would be spending the night, and here we arrive into our campground. There is the main campground. Here we are. This is Shell Beach. Here we are cooking our deep dish pizzas in the Dutch ovens. It was one of my favorite parts, cooking and stuff. I thought that was a lot of fun. That's the cook/camp pastor. That is my pizza that I made. Pizza. Cooking the pizza. Pizza is done. Yum. It was very good. Oh, I had hot chocolate and went to the beach, and it was very nice in the morning. That's where we slept. We had to sleep in tents. I was in that one closest to us with one other girl because it was just too misty and foggy in the morning. Oh yeah, and it was apparently one of the most deadly beaches in California, so we weren't allowed to swim, or, well, it was too cold anyways, but we weren't allowed to go in. Here is the car. They arrived to pick us up, so we can go all the way back to camp. Yes. And we arrived back where we started. There's the spot that we slept the first night there. These are just general camp pictures. That's the big green field. This is Westminster Woods camp. Playground, kids playing volleyball. There are the camps going on there too. What is that? That's lunch. Craft shack. People do crafts. This is the Redwood Center. It's just basically a health center. Oh, that's just Darren getting roped into getting sponged in the face at a fair. Pool. We went to the pool for a little evening swim. Back to our first spot, and just general. Oh, that's the trail we had to walk across to get to the bathrooms. Here we've got our luggage just being ready to be taken home, and there's the exit to Westminster Woods, and that's pretty much it.